Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello people, I'm the Savitri Staisnani and I'm as a representative of 11 Group KKN MMK 2022. And I would like to present our excellent written project with the theme, the principle of respecting millennial youth and strengthening tolerance attitude to intellectual virtue. You must be more familiar with violent religion violence or even ban of wearing hijab or destruction of worship place. Yes, it is our current issue. But how we can overcome this and how we can to deal with it? Religion diversity is in the fact that there are significant difference in practice and beliefs. This always has recognized by all the people outside the smallest and most isolated communities. But since early modern times, like increasing information from travel, publishing, and immigration have forced throughout for people to reflect more deeply on religious diversity. And as we know that Indonesia is truly multiculturalism, this can sound like a cliche, but it is so important to pause and reflect what it means. Multicultural means that more than just a lot of people from different ethnic backgrounds are living together. Instead, it involves each group being encouraged to hold onto and share what valuables about they, their own distinctive. It is a commitment to the idea that we all enrich by diversity, that culture and identity are not some zero game. But if we are committed to multiculturalism, we must also be committed to religion freedom because multicultural Indonesia is also multi-faith Indonesia. Okay. And then in this way, I want to examine more deeply about this topic. Here, I have the word tolerance. You must be more familiar with this word. How you can define it, this word? What does it mean? Tolerance is individual response concerning the trigger that comes from outside, particularly the effort to adapt to it. Based on Islamic perspective, it is also known as tasamuh, and it is very essential to every people to strengthen the sense of nation and state. And the last one is aspect of awareness. It could be applied by installing memories of good deed. Oh no. And then the last one is aspect of awareness. It could be applied by instilling memories of good deeds that someone received from others and trying to appreciate them, then effort to eliminate exclusiveness to others. There are three aspects of tolerance. Here I have aspect of pace, aspect of appreciate the different perspective or beliefs, and aspect of awareness. So I will examine this one by one. For the first aspect of pace, it is conducted by growing the concern for others, removing the negative stigma of others, and having sense of love for the fellow ummah. And the second one is the aspect of appreciating the different perspective or beliefs. This aspect, appreciating the existence of different perspective or beliefs, then giving an appreciation for this difference. A Muslim could implement that action in daily activities to cultivate an attitude of respect. And then the last one is aspect of awareness. This aspect it could be applied by instilling memories of good deeds that someone receives from others and trying to appreciate them. People now we just live in a modern era. Diversity and tolerance are considered very basis of modernity as one of the modernity's fundamental principle in individual and communities' right. What I have said before, that we just live in a modern era where the technology and information has advanced, but it seems like many people don't utilize this opportunity. And we as young generation, we just focus on enjoying life, the, enjoying the freedom and authorization, but less concerned on this social condition like economic and political development. But it's not a big deal. We can build up the great attitude through intellectual virtue, the qualities of critical thinking and the pursuit of the truth. They include critical critical mind, open-minded and curiosity, and more. It is considered to help every young people to build up the tolerance, unity, and human values. So how to build up the intellectual virtue in the current day? So there is a forum whose name Forkugama, Forum Kerukunan Antaragama, and it was located in Surabaya. They are present as an example of community's life to uphold the tolerance. This one we can create an interactive space where members can share their constructive criticism and praise alike. And now I want to give you some example of um, seminar or public talk organized by Forkugama. For the first one is public meeting and discussion on improving the qualities of faith in several universities in Surabaya. And for the second one is public consultation at Taman Banggal Surabaya in 2017. And in this case, senior high school in Surabaya also had a mini debate. And the last one is the religious coordination section of the regional office of the Ministry of Religion of East Java Province held public debate at the youth camp at the Tuandang Pesan Camp, Mojokerto in 2018. Okay, that's enough from me. I think time is over. Thank you very much for your great attention. And remember, the essence of all religion is one. Only the approach that are different. There's no perfect here. So forgive me for any mistake. And the last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.